Alright, BobalosRex here, and we gotta talk about this thing. This thing here. Alright, now, is this real? Absolutely not. There's no way this roadmap is in any way real. Could some of these things in this happen? One thing on here we already do know is going to happen. So whoever made this leak was like getting ready, was like they went full mode on this leak, okay? You know, they took some a screenshot here that we've seen. Apparently they took some Burning Crusade beta screenshots or something like that. Mashed it together, did this the best they could, and then threw it all together. Okay? So, I'm going to react to this. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to talk about this, but I just wanted to establish it right from the get. In no way, this is legitimate. But it's fun to speculate. I love, what is it? I love fan-made, because this is basically fan theories, right? I do fan theories. This is a fanfic right here. So, let's take a look at what this person put together. This "We Are Here" thing is funny to me because you look at this "We Are Here" and you're like, so if they would release this here, like, there's no way they would give us this much stuff. There's no way. Look at that. There is never a point where I imagine us getting a roadmap this thick. Okay? And you're like, oh, it could be an eternal one. I don't think they could have handled a roadmap this thick. Roadmaps are used for us, not them. They have something else, I'd imagine. I mean, I guess I don't know. I've never been on the inside. But this shit, like, there's so much more about this that I think is wrong. But let's go through this. But I just wanted to get this. This is fake. I don't want people running around saying, oh, this is legit. This is no, this is... Someone is on something here. And here's the thing. If we're getting this here, and they're here, or we're here... Here, let's pull up the other roadmap here. I want to pull up the other roadmap. Because I want to show you something very specific about the difference. Okay, so here's the legitimate roadmap, okay? Now, do you notice something here? Warband's UI updates, Warband Camp Collection. We already know that's in 11.1. We already know what the Warband's feature is. They're just copy and pasting that Warband's update. Right? They're just copy and pasting this. New open world challenges. If we're here, if I'm Blizzard and we're here, this would be named. This would be named. Whatever this means would be shown. Okay? Wildkin, is that what the Haranir are called? That's not the renowned name for that. Dungeon, they just picked a Blackfin Barra. Alright. New Raid Stars Fate? What? Is Azeroth a star now? Is that the fate? New Zone Deep Grove? Heart Song? I see what they're cooking here. Absolutely not. New World Event. Oop. Where's my New World Event? You forgot something. Where's my World Event? Alright, so did I do enough debunking here? That should be enough debunking right there. Where's my New World Event? Alright, so as you can see, they just copied and pasted some stuff from here. Forgot one thing. Did their fanfic idea, Heart Song, has someone named it Heart Song before, or did they just cook with that? Deep Grove. Mm, if we're going to the World Core, I'm calling it the World Core, okay? We're going to the World Core, in my opinion, and that's what this is kind of lining up with. Star's Fate. What does that mean? You know, I don't know how well they cooked with that. So, then we get the expansion reveal. That lines up right. Bada boom. Bada boom. Okay. I love how they don't give us... They specifically... Look, they specifically skip these because these will be proven right or wrong very soon. And therefore would have more to them, so they can't... if they want this to last, if they want people to speculate with this, okay, they can't show that, okay? And then, of course, we look at the banner. Look at the banner here. They copied the banner style, but they don't do the cool effect, right? So this would be green here, and then this would be purple. Nope, they just made it flat. Because... Well, they didn't want to add the cool effect that Blizzard would do, especially when they're teasing stuff here. Again, which is more reason that this is some kind of fan-made construct, especially with how big it is, like the size of this. But it's fun to speculate. I see this as someone, because I did a video about it, thinking the ways, like how we go to the next, like all the patches in between, because we got this cool, what would you call it? We got this scheduling of patches so steady and so predictable right now. I'm predicting dates left and right, okay? So it allows for speculation like this. But now so now that we got that clear, let's get into more of this fanfic here. So we got 11.2.5 Eternal Night. So we have Nightfall, blank, Heart Song, Eternal Night. Okay. Kazilgar epilogues. I do think we need to get some Kazilgar epilogues. I guess this would be the time to do it. Though that could be... Well, no. Yeah, this would be the patch to do that. That would be a copy from Dragonflight. Drive Worldwide. I think that would be a copy from when we got Dragon Riding Worldwide from Dragonflight, so that would be opening up Drive. I could see Drive Worldwide coming sooner? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, because right now it's not even on a vehicle. So this may be the timing for Drive Worldwide. That could be a safe bet. Maybe it's a 2.7 feature. Maybe it's a 11.2 feature. So this is just a good guess overall. So that may be solid. Like, these two are pretty solid following the Dragonflight. Because here, let me bring up Dragonflight. 20, 23. Would it be 24 roadmap? Yeah, oh my god, it does match it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this! Oh my god, it matches it almost directly. Dragon Isles epilogues. Kazilgar epilogues. Drive Worldwide. Dragon Riding Worldwide. Pioneer Allied Race. That's a long wait. That's a long wait. I feel like that would just be an 11.2 feature, but we don't have nothing to match here. 21st anniversary. Woo! Yeah! Even though, hold up. How's this timeline? Hold up, let's check this timeline, right? February. April. I'm just doing the 2-month time. Like, that is very rough, but we'll see. So, February, April, What? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So yeah, November, December. This would be hitting in November. Right? No, hold up. Right? No, I goofed. Hold up. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Oh, they do have that here. Dude, they just caught... Okay, they just copied that. I'm dumb. Again, that's just a copy. Okay, so they just copied that. I don't know why it was getting crazy. So, I just wanted to get my timing. So this would be October, I said. So this is December. Okay. This is December. Story and quest, new content system, and updates. So they got Erator Questline, Legion Remix, which we got, and Pandaren Heritage Armor. So I did want to typo here, too. But Pandaren Heritage Armor. And then they have the Midnight Alpha Beta lined up. Like, I mean, that does fit, kind of fit here. So in December, here's the thing about Pandaren Heritage. I think this would be sooner. I hope that this would be sooner, right? I think Pandaren Heritage would be here, right? Or here. I want Pandaren Heritage much sooner than that. Because we got... Did we get Heritage Armors this expansion yet? I think the last Heritage Armors was in Dragonflight. So, I think we're due a Heritage Armor a lot sooner than this, hopefully. But, again, this is a good guess, though. Because you can just throw in Pandaren Heritage anywhere. Alright, especially with kind of like what we had here. What do they do here? See, if you look right here. 0.7, Harbinger quests, Erator quests, which is to follow up like what they think is going to be in the next thing. Heritage Armor, and then we got Remix. And now we know we got Remix here. So, that's what they did there. Next up, Midnight Pre-Patch. So this would be like a January, and this would be like a February release. Which would be interesting. So, player housing, world events. So this would be the pre-patch events. They should say pre-patch event. Pre-patch storyline and quests. New warband collections. Again, what does that mean? Does that... Because I'd imagine... Here's the thing. We're getting warband collections right now. And I'd imagine we're getting new warband camps. So... I think they just threw something in here. I think we could... again, this shows, like... Like, what does that mean? New warband collections. They're just throwing in something vague. But again, we're getting camps next patch that we'd be getting stuff for. I can't imagine... Do we get to decorate our warband camp? Is that what it would be? Decoration? New warband camp decorations. Okay, that's what I would put here, right? Because here's the thing. We're about to get names, right, of stuff. And you're telling me they wouldn't know what this is? They're calling 2.5 Eternal Night and then Defenders of Dawn. So this would be the Arathor is kind of what they're thinking. We do Arathi stuff, and then that hypes us up for Midnight. Then we get Midnight, new campaign story, player home, Silver Moon City. So, I would hope that this is not how housing is. Because if we only get one home in Silver Moon from the jump, I would not be a fan, right? I don't think anyone would be a fan of one home at the start. So I would like to see hopefully multiple homes. So again, this is like a troubling sign if this is real, but it's not. And this is just someone painting their idea of how it's going to go. Oh, it's just going to be one home. I'm being cynical on how much we can get from Blizzard, which may be, I hope that wouldn't be true. But again, this is just someone cooking here. 4 new zones. Now, here's the thing. They say 4 new zones, right? But we're getting Quel'Thalas. So, if I was actually doing Midnight, would we call them new zones? Redone zones? 2 redone zones? 2 new zones? Something like that? I just don't know if it'd be phrased 4 new zones. Because we're going back to Quel'Thalas. But again, if you're doing a new expansion, right? New expansion. What is a new expansion? 4 new zones, 8 new dungeons. Campaign story, new raid, new PvP. See, that's what you do. New PvP season. New hero talents. What does that mean? They couldn't cook, so they're just throwing new hero talents, right? Whereas if we were actually looking at a Midnight thing, it wouldn't be new hero talents. It'd be, what's next? Are we getting new hero specs? Are we getting new just talents? New talents in general in the base class tree. Is that expanding? I don't know if we would get new hero talents. But again, they're just throwing something in there. Which again, makes it seem like, I don't know if this is Blizzard here. And therefore I wouldn't expect Blizzard to just throw that at this point. So, again, more for the fake. New Delve experience Hollows. I think that's an interesting cook. They're like, how would Delves evolve? I like that they thought here, how would Delves evolve? Whereas hero talents are just like new hero talents, right? But here, they're like, oh, I have a cool idea for how Delves would expand, right? And he's calling them Hollows. They just sound like Delves 2. So you're gonna see it later here. It's just Delves 2. They're just Delves, new Delves. So I think it'd be better here. I think from now on, when we get a new expansion and stuff, we'll see with more Delves, new zones. See right here in Undermine, new Delves. I think that's what we're gonna see. I don't see, unless the only thing they can do, again, when we see more Hollow stuff coming up, you're gonna see like, they just call it new Hollow. So there's just like, it's just new Delves. So it's just Delves, right? They renamed it, but I don't see them renaming Delves. Okay, you know, I see Delves going forward is the whole thing. Okay, so we got 4 new zones, 4 new dungeons, just copy paste. No change to the formula, which maybe Blizzard would change it next expansion. What if we see 7 dungeons or 9 dungeons? No, they didn't want to cook. They didn't want to rock the boat. So 8 new dungeons, 4 new zones, because Blizzard just kind of said that's the standard. New PvP season, so they ain't changing PvP. Whoever's cooking this, they ain't got no cooks for PvP. Okay. So new raid, the Necropolis. Now, this is interesting, right? We're going into Midnight. The Necropolis? What? So, are we going to the point in Ghostlands? The undead pop back up? What? Is Xalatath in the Necropolis? What's going on here? And y'all know my Midnight cook, right? I see the start of Midnight being like, boom, Ethereal's Koresh, like almost right off the get, right? Okay. You know, I do maybe see, and you know, they posted here, Isles of Quel'Thalas, maybe be a later patch. I don't want to see that. I just want to be like, boom, boom, Midnight's here. It's Midnight. It's void time. But here they're kind of like the necropolis. So we hit it Drakar Drakthir again. A blood elf's walking into Deadhome like, aw shit. Here we go again. You know? So that seems weird to me. I don't see that as a thing. I think the first raid of Midnight will be something a lot cooler than the Necropolis. Okay. Then we got Midnight Content Patch. So they named every other patch, but they didn't name this one. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. War Within content update. Oh my goodness, they just copied and pasted that. Yeah, that's what they did. So it turns out, once we got closer to this, what did this become? The anniversary event. The 20th anniversary. That's what they called this patch. Okay, it did get a name. It was this. Okay. And again, every other patch normally gets names. They didn't name this because they just copied that. Because whoever was making this was using both of these as means to paste this out. Alright. So, Midnight Content Patch. So this would be in February. This would be in April. Order Hall updates. So this is the big thing. I saw people talking about this. If y'all know me, y'all know I've been talking about order halls. I would love order halls to be revisited. I think order halls are great. I would love to see an order halls update. Would that be a Midnight Content Patch? Maybe. And if that was, that would be the name of the patch. So if this was legit, like if this was legitimate, which it's not, this would be the name of the patch. Order Hall, Return to Order, or something like that, right? That would be the name of the patch. So, as much as people want this, I'm not saying it's not likely. I'm just saying it probably ain't gonna be here, but if it is, nice. I want that as a thing. But that would be a whole patch. Storing quests. Again, they don't want to get too detailed here. New content and system updates. Again, because they don't want to take too many guesses, they're just being vague. Just being vague now. They had all the juice up here, yet they have big juice for out here, and they don't have it for here. Some people want to say, oh, because it's internal, they have the big stuff, but they don't have the little stuff. Honestly, I don't think the big stuff is cooked on this. So, again, this is fake. But, let's see what else they got. Midsummer updates. Hold up. Where is it? Hold up. I've seen Midsummer updates before. And that did not happen. All I know is they just pick I think it's from an earlier roadmap. So they just pick whatever events, like, oh, we're in April. What's before that? Oh, Midsummer. Okay. Midsummer. Okay, there we go. Updates. Tides of Destiny. This is an interesting one. I don't know what they're cooking here. So Tides of Destiny, new content, Seas Reach. They're like, we had the Forbidden Reach. We had the Siren Isle. Seas Reach. I hope Blizzard does not do a third island in a row right there. If anything, it'd be the Isle of Quel'Danas, man. And then Stories and Quests. Again, they're Reckoning, New Isle, Isle of Quel'Danas, New Raid, Defense of the Sunwell. Again, I think that would be the first raid, right? Like, Nisjari Renown, New Hollows. Okay, they're like, okay, I'm getting the Naga ready, right? Everyone's thinking Naga. We're throwing in Naga here. All right. Again, I wonder who they're watching that had them laid out like this. So they're like, these are the patch names, because this does sound like some content creator stuff. Winds of Penance, Autumn. Windrunner story and quest. Sylvanas is back. You gotta have that patch. Then we got the Naga Allied Race and the 22nd anniversary. Yep. Are we gonna have the anniversary in every freaking roadmap? I mean, I guess they're gonna hype it up every now and again as like a side note, right? And then we got Light's Wrath. Story quest, new content. See, they're fizzling out. They're fizzling out. They're not giving me enough juice here. Like, what's happening? Come on. Come on. Be like Drakthir Heritage Armor. Where's the Ethereal Allied Race, man? Come on. New elf customizations. Amani Troll unlock. See, we could have got a lot more cook in this. Then we got Apocalypse, New Zone, Ruins of Nathraza. Nathraza? We have the Midnight expansion. I don't see Koresh anywhere on here. That's a problem. That's a problem, okay? Whoever cooked this didn't do ethereal stuff right. Ruins of Nathraza, new raid, the Dark Storm. Is that Koresh? Unseen Renown. So we're teaming up with Nathrazine. Teaming up with the Nathrius. Okay. New Hollows. Brewfest updates. Yo. This is where they cooked. Okay. We don't need to update Brewfest in autumn, guys. In autumn? No. In October, when Brewfest is going to come around? No. January next year? Right after Brewfest is done, right? Basically December. That's when we're going to update Brewfest. Alright? So it's ready for the next time. Months and months later. We need that Brewfest to be ready. Okay, they fucked up. Okay, guys. If there was any doubt in your mind that this was real, this has to be the killer right here. Brewfest updates. Okay. February. April. Hold on, because we were in line here. We were in line, so this was December. Oh, so January maybe? January? Dude, see, we're even in winter. Brewfest is not in winter. Come on, what is happening here? Dude. If whoever cooked this sees this, come on. You could have thrown it over here. You could have thrown it into either one of these empty columns, okay? Season rewards refresh. They just copied and pasted. Where is that? That was here. See? They literally just took this right here. Paste. Come on. Come on, dude. And then expansion reveal in winter? No, we're getting it right here. We're getting it in autumn, baby. Last Titan is revealed in the end of autumn in November of next year. BlizzCon next year. This is revealed next year. Yeah, we're in 2025, yeah. Actually, we may get some of it at BlizzCon this year, but yeah, this is for sure. We're gonna know this before here. So this is way late here. Is it because... Yep, they just copied this! They just copied! Come on! Come on! Get more creative than that. Alright. Either way, that's been my react. If it's not clear this is fake, man, I'm gonna cook my own, and I'm not gonna say it's fake. I'm just gonna cook my own patch cadence because I've already kind of thought about it. So maybe I'll make my own of this because this was fun. This was fun. When I make it, I'm gonna add more stuff here because we're just throwing ideas at the wall here. I mean, come on. They tried so hard to be believable, and yet they goofed right here. Like, rough. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.